Who? I. Today I painfully realized something.
Just you came back from Melbourne, Andivan, Mansarovar, and Bankhivat.
Very,
All is fully with garbage.
yes.
Mansarovar, Belwan and Vanchivat, all.
All
All is full of garbage.
yes, Bhandiban Society, these girls who contacting us, she cleaned, she continued cleaned on their place, but outside it's so much dirty, so much dirty. Nataji, he's my disciple and Indian Army.
That's why we need some army officers, no?
Yeah. They are famous for their discipline.
And he is now working before in Pakistan border, now in airport.
Oh, that's
IGI.
good. So you are in Vrindavan?
No, I am from Bihar.
You are from Bihar?
Thakur.
No. But for how long you will be in Vrindavan?
But not, you are not in Vrindavan or Hindi.
अच्छा मैं पूछ रही हूँ कि आप वृंदावन में ही रहते हैं?
नहीं, मैं दिल्ली में रहता हूँ।
दिल्ली में कभी कभी आते हैं?
हम 1.5 महीने में
हाँ, जब भी मतलब हम क्या है ना, वृंदावन की महाराज जी और ये सब मिल करके बहुत अच्छा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन धाम में जो है ना, मतलब सेवा का आयाम मैं समझू तो तन मन धन तीनों से होना चाहिए, लेकिन लोगों में क्या है ना, कहना नहीं चाहिए लेकिन सत्य है, कथावाचकों ने वृंदावन में भीड़ बहुत बढ़ा दी, बस एकदम ब्लाइंडली बोला कि ब्रज में सब कुछ है, वृंदावन में सब कुछ है और ठाकुर जी हैं और आ गए हैं यहाँ पे लोग, म्युनिसिपैलिटी उतना प्लान नहीं है और लोगों के अंदर क्या हो गया है ना कि जिन मंदिरों में जा रहे हैं, इंसान की टेंडेंसी होती है उसको कुछ भी बढ़िया चीज दो वो उसको डिस्टॉर्ट कर देगा, तो जिन मंदिरों में वो आ रहे हैं उन्हीं ठाकुर जी को डिस्टर्बेंस क्रिएट कर रहे हैं, धाम में डिस्टर्बेंस क्रिएट कर दिया है ना, धाम को ही गंदा कर दिया, धाम में स्वयं की सफाई के लिए आए थे, अब धाम को ही गंदा कर दिया, स्वयं की they came here to the धाम।
You're already recording?
तो अब हम जो है धाम में जो क्लीनलीनेस का प्रोग्राम करते हैं।
जी मैंने देखा अभी।
हाँ।
गुरुदेव ने बताया भी।
हाँ।
In World Vaishnava Association.
हाँ। Maharaj ji, did you like the idea? I told you yesterday that once in a week we can do parikrama when the rush is there along with kirtan and along with the broom. So
yesterday we are going for parikrama, same condition in Vrindavan.
Hare Krishna. How wonderful. I was thinking of you. Thank you. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. I'm staying here for the class every evening, and we have a brunch service discussion with all the interested participants. And in the morning, I go and give Bhagavatam class in Vrindakunsha. When did you come back? Yesterday evening? Yes. Yes, wonderful. You want to sit down a moment? Jai Radhe. Jai Radhe. You can check it out. Go to the back. You can also go to the Queen's bath. But switch on the light. It's too dark down there.
But yesterday we went for parikrama
The pollution. We definitely need a bigger equipment. We can handle it. If we have the proper dustbin. Now, today, we just came here, and the same idea I was telling you yesterday with the big sheets, they just put up 8 big sheets, a little up here, just a few steps away. And they're so beautiful. They're with Krishna, really, really nice. But of course, we wouldn't want to have Krishna on our dustbin, no? But otherwise, we can go and look there. It's really nice. It's just they have so much desire to do it good. They need guidance. That's all they need. That's guidance. Your work, your help is absolutely essential. And I don't say that to flatter you. I say that because certainly to convey ideas. I sent them a message. I sent them a plan. Actually, that plan but it's not enough. I wanted to have an appointment with the man. I forgot his name, who's in charge there right now. Because there's so many people, so many Mathura and this and that, But it will be done, but we have to just work on it. A lot of work is public relation, and for that we have to take time. For example, from 10 or 11 to 2, they are in the office here in the Nagapalika. If we
In Vrindavan or in Mathura?
in Vrindavan,
In Vrindavan?
yes. So if we go there, come on, sit down, Maharaj. So then, you have the telephone. You see, I write down all the telephones, but I forget the names.
Okay.
I have it even in my telephone, but I don't know. I'm a bit overburdened in that regard. And our other sannyasi, he just went to hospital just before you came. So again, we are a little bit hampered in our effort, but it is all coming. It is just so slow, and the enthusiasm to continue. And there's so many areas low. So he says there's many places around that we can only tackle if we have extra money coming in. Because with our 10 people here, we just about can do that portion, no? And we are not satisfied because of the municipality like this. I clean the beach and they clean the street, but they leave the dirty things on the street, they leave them, and then the cows again come and eat. So even though we clean the beach, our purpose of providing a healthy environment on this stretch is not yet fulfilled. If they do that, even if they, it's simply they have to bring it all together and push it into this big dustbin, and which is like a cage.
Correct.
Practically, it's a cage.
Yes. And it is wastage of the human labor also, na? They are also doing labor, and we are also doing, our team are also doing the labor. And once, the wastage of labor.
And now they are expanding the Ghat.
Yes.
In Keshi Ghat, they're pumping a lot of sand from the river and creating an expanded Ghat,
Really?
which is a long old plan. Now they have big machineries out there, pumping sand.
And they are creating the
Yes,
floor.
yes. I don't know how they're going to finish it, because then if they don't do anything solid. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Nice to see you. So this is the time it takes to get commitment, to get more people to donate for more workers. We have one Gaudiya Math, they are now sponsoring up to 10.
Gaudiya Math.
Yes, one day. And with this, we are doing the job.
For how many months they are?
1 year almost.
For a year?
Yes, and now they have to renew it because it's about CSR, corporate
Corporate social responsibility.
in that. They get some money for that and they're using it here. But it's not enough for increasing, for having more. And I want to have this dustbin thing. So if you could go to the
Yeah, I'm very much interested.
yeah,
in
I just have to. You remember the name of the person in Nagapalika? The one who is in the office? You remember him? He spoke English.
One while you come here also.
He also came here, yes.
Like Sharma. Saraswat. Mr. Saraswat?
No, Saraswat is the mayor. To him we can also go, but he's not influential in that. We have to go to the Nagapalika. And I went there one day, but that day he was out with the minister. So I don't want to waste her time. If I make an appointment with Neha, then we should know that the guy is there. This is very important. How's your English? English, not much.
अंग्रेजी जानते हैं? थोड़ा very little. अच्छा ठीक है आंटी आप बाकी का कर लेना है ना?
Have a look.
डब्बे साफ कर लेना किचन के बाकी के सामान है और बाहर का मेन गेट है ना उसको पूरा ढंग से साफ कर लेना है ना? और पीछे बालकनी को रगड़ के साफ कर लेना और मेरी अलमारी के कांच पूछ लेना सारा है ना?
Janani went to the doctor.
Yeah, no, he wants to buy some medicine.
Yes, Maharaj ji.
Yes.
Continue.
I'm kind of swimming in all the old documents we have, but it's. I realized that the interest of people in written material about anything is almost nil.
Really?
We have a table with free flyers.
But people don't want to read.
They don't even go close to the
They
temple.
are busy in making selfies and they have different interests.
Quite right.
They are busy in making the reels and the selfies.
Like
and
even we have all these big posters up. I mean, any normal person would ask, who's doing this? What are you trying to do?
Yes.
By so many big posters and messages and everything. People watch out, walk. That doesn't matter. We will still keep it up. Janani is doing the table work, and we can use the time for calling people. We have a lot of other projects going on in the same direction, like the one who is working with the magic. And we have another devotee who is in Vindakunja. He's working with the translation of some messages into reels. So this is all coming together today. Anyhow, you came here, let us read one shloka to bless our occasion today. You want to open the shloka?
Anyone?
Yes. See what the Lord's special message for us today.
Okay. Jai Bharata. The top one.
Okay. This is rejection of the unfavorable. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So this is a reading from Jadabharatasya. Jadabharatasya. This is, the verse says, Tapa prapritina pratikulyam. Rahu ganai tat tapana jati nachejaya nirvapanat krihatva na chandasa naiva jalagni suryair vina mahat padarajo vishekam. The adversity of all attempts based on austerity, etc. O Rahugana, without one's head being adorned with the dust of the holy feet of a pure devotee, one can never attain devotion for the Supreme Lord by austerity, by Vedic worship and religiosity, by following the vow of monkhood, by following the religious duties of married life, by study and recitation of the Vedas, or by worshipping water, fire, or sun. Wow. That's a very amazing shloka. Very amazing. And that's the nature of the Vedas. They explain things exhausting all other possibility. Like you may say, well, what is this? You know, here we say wonderful austerity, Vedic worship, deity worship, religiosity, following the vow of brahmacharya, following the religious duty of vivaha yagya, study and recitation of the Vedas, or worshipping the material elements, water, fire, and sun. These are all noble things, no? We all glorify them. Oh, they make Agni Hota Yagya. Oh, they're making this ceremony. And here it says, that's all useless. If we do not get the dust of the holy feet of a pure devotee, one can never attain devotion for the Lord by austerities, etc. This is too much, you know, because what do the schools teach us? Different schools teach different things, but
Which grantha it is?
this is from the Jadabharatasya. It doesn't say exactly.
No, name of the book.
Yeah, Jadabharatasya.
Jad Bharat.
It's probably from the Bhagavatam,
Yeah.
because the story of Jadabharata is in the Bhagavatam, but it doesn't give here the number, which is strange because all the other shlokas always give the exact. Oh, wait a second. It is 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 1. Bhagavad Bhaktayor Bhakte Prapate Pratikulake Varjatva Nishchayat Prati Kulya Varjanam Uchate. This is from Sri Sri Bhagavata Chaitanya Chandrasya. Yeah, this is directly here from this book. Sri Sri Bhagavat Tas Chaitanya Chandrasya. This is like the first. And in that Chaitanya Chandrasya, they are quoting Kulashekara, the Devas, Chaitanya, Rishabdev, Kulashekara again, Sarvagyasya, Sarvagya, Katyanasya, Rupa Padanam, Sri Rupa Goswami, and here Jada Bharata. It's a collection of quotations in this regard. So I see it as very extreme. You say that all these other things, if you don't associate with the devotee of the Lord, if you don't get this sadhu sangha, this feeling, now I can translate that into our preaching. Into our preaching in the world, out there, any city in America you can imagine, any city. We have opened over 500 temples over the years since Prabhupada went to the West. I say 500, it may be more. And some of these temples, they became quite solid. They installed deities. They started good book distribution. They sent people to India. They bought Thakurji here. They started doing, maybe they bought a farm or something for Krishna, have a permanent institutional establishment in the places. But it didn't happen in all the places. Some places just remained low. 2, 3, 4 people, 5, 6. Nobody coming to the Sunday feast. Just very low key. What's the difference? What makes one place fired up? It's always a real caring, loving devotee leader. So what is said here, the holy feet of a pure devotee is the one who's dedicating his life to the welfare of the people. That's number one. And number two is the backing of a pure devotee. Like in the case, my Guru Deva is a pure devotee of Krishna. He sent me. So if I had any success, it's because of him. But on the other side, I see when the devotees, because I usually go to a temple, stay there for 2, 3 days, and then bye-bye. See you again in a year. In a year. So what's happening in those 360 days before I come back? They're depending on the local atmosphere, the local setup. If there's not a serious, sincere Shiksha Guru in that place, things are going to fall apart. I am not doing this like by remote control. No, I have, Paramatma can do everything by remote control. I can't. So it's only, so therefore I can understand from this where some program was growing nicely was because a pure devotee was there. And pure devotee, we were reading this morning, he goes through any difficulty to uplift even those who are against him. What to speak of those who are trying to follow him? So that was a quotation we read this morning. So it is so important, the association. Like when I associate with a serious devotee, then I get immediately surcharged with joy and enthusiasm. And what we are doing here in Yamuna Kunja is of special nature because we are addressing the problems. We are talking every day about things which are not so pleasant, but we try to address them to change them. We are not, like even we always said that if we are cleaning up, then it is meant That clean up is getting the mercy to offer my obeisance to the holy Dham by reaching down and taking up some garbage, instead of just falling there and stuttering a prayer. Oh yes, that's nice. Everybody recites his prayers of worship. But what about the dirt there? If I pick it up and throw it, that's another prayer. And maybe Radharani likes that prayer more. Maybe Radharani doesn't like that prayer where you stutter or you speak beautiful shlokas, but you leave the dirt lying there. This is a philosophical question. We have asked many sadhus, and everybody has confirmed service to the Dham is just like service to Radharani. This Dham was established by Radharani for the pleasure of Krishna. So that's what we have, that's what we do, and that's what keeps us going. We're very happy you're back with us. And who knows what Krishna's plans are, but one thing is a fact, that this place is good for it. We dedicated this house for Braj Seva. We don't want to do other things. If people get enthusiastic, I'm very surprised. Like I say, we have all these papers lying there. Nobody approaches a table to read the paper. So now, when your speaker is there, I will give him the speaker to say something. To say, do you care for the cleaning of Vrindavan? Then please come here and look what we have. He's a great singer, a great kirtaniya. Well, about your suggestion with the kirtan, it's just a question of manpower.
No, there is no need. Even I tell you, even 4 people will be there, but when the parikrama will be giant, so this is the place of bhava, more of the emotion.
No, you said to get some singers.
2, 3 will be enough for me.
And even 2, 3 is very hard to bring sometimes, because we are.
No, once in a week or any day, like any 7, 8 days, not every day I'm telling. But with grooming, then we will groom the dham with ourselves, and while chanting, that will give them the direct experience.
No, what you were doing with the groups, that was fantastic.
Yes.
And if you do that on this area, you'll also have our people with them.
Yes. But
No.
that group right now is not present. No?
But how did you get it to begin?
At that time, it was a pleasant of Krishna.
Well, how did you do it?
How many people were there?
No, how did you do it?
Right now, I'm just planning, like, Krishna just gave me some message, because, few days back, I went to Bihariji temple, and the gate was closed, and everybody was waiting for the darshan, and I was also there. And suddenly I had the bhava, and my heart burst out, and I said, do you understand? This is a heart of, this is a home of Bihariji, and you just thrown a glass over here. And I started picking up the things on myself, and while chanting the name of Krishna, I had seen all the old people who were waiting. Instead of waiting, they start beginning to clean. They just see the example.
Inside the Bihari temple?
Outside.
Outside.
Yes. They begin. I told them, don't wait, that it should look extremely sharp clean. No. Just pick up one piece of garbage. That is a seva. And I said, once you pick up the garbage, don't see the difference, because you all are dead bodies. I told them, you all are dead bodies. This is the light of that same Bihariji which is keeping you alive. And what you are, destroying, the same one who is giving you the light, you are destroying the house of that Bihariji. Will you be able to manage to do so? You owe so much to him. And everybody came in Bhava Vesh, and they were waiting, aimlessly for when the temple will open and we will have darshan, and they have seen the God in themselves. When I said, where do you find Bihariji? Do you see the light inside you? And everybody was like, no. So, um, even 2, 3 will be there. That will be great.
That's our instruction today of Jada Bharata. Let's associate with the great devotees and be inspired by them and do what has to be done. Any more commentaries? Have you get some inspiration from this?
आपको इससे क्या प्रेरणा मिली?
इससे
हाँ, मतलब जो भी आपने आज यहाँ है।
नहीं, प्रेरणा तो समझ में आ रहा है
हाँ।
जो अब वृंदावन की क्लीनिंग के लिए वगैरह के लिए जो डिस्कस हो रहा है उसको कैसे करेंगे हम। आपने बोला कि कीर्तन भी उसमें होना चाहिए, सब तो ये तो बहुत बढ़िया पहल है, तो बहुत बढ़िया पहल। This program is absolutely right.
Along with Kirtan, I tell you, people will follow you blindly. This is done. There are the Katha Vachaks. I tell you, I'm not against any Katha Vachak, but there are people who have not learned anything, but they are just selling the words. And people are blindly giving them money. People are, giving, standing outside the halls, waiting, and going to the rickshaw and getting all kind of worries to just have the darshan of one Dharma Guru. So they don't see the darshan in themselves. And they are destroying the Dham. They are doing very, very thing wrong. Once we begin this pahal, they will start seeing the very God in themselves. And that will do two things, cleaning the hearts plus cleaning the Dham. Both together.
TK. Raghunath, any commentary? Sanatan, any commentary?
इसके लिए जागरूकता
I think you're right. We need to put some speaker and say something loudly. That was
No need. Even if you don't have a speaker, you have just 2, 3 people doing parikrama.
No, he's talking about from our stand here.
Yeah, I will bring the speaker.
But it is also another hard work, telephone. He's getting more and more work. He's receiving the cleaners in the morning and sees at 12 o'clock they are coming again. So he's overseeing. He's like, and then he's all day available here for the information. And maybe with this, what would you say? Let's say, okay, I'm sitting here, and there's many people walking by, and they're all busy doing their parikrama. So what would you say? Because they're going to listen to you very short time. They're going away. What would you say?
I would say this is the same dham where Krishna walked, and you are walking. So they will, instantly click, oh my God, this is the same road we are walking where Krishna walked. And देखो यहाँ पे कितना, how much garbage is littering here. And Krishna still walks this land every day. But there is too much garbage over here. There, Lord Krishna and Radharani do parikrama of their own dham. They all also enjoy the parikrama. But they see too much garbage. Oh, their kids have done so much mess into the dham. So, let's do the seva. Pick up some garbage and let's help us. We are doing that. If you can't do, we are sitting here and we are doing that on behalf of you. And
Nice, very nice, huh? Huh? Can you say that in Hindi? And then people come over, look here what we are doing, be part of the solution.
something like if your heart is dirty, that's why the damage is something.
No, that's too heavy.
मेरा जो अपना समझ में देख रहा हूँ
But you see garbage.
ये
Pick
जागरूकता
up
की बहुत कमी है जो दर्शनार्थी आ रहे हैं हमारे
some
देश में। जैसे इधर में जैसे कि
to
कोल्ड ड्रिंक
please.
पिया, पानी पिया,
फेंक दिया।
उसको फेंक दिया, कोई खा करके प्लेट फेंक दिया, कोई ऐसे कोई भंडारा चल रहा है बीच
नहीं
में,
देखो भगवान people come to वृंदावन to find God
फाइन दो,
क्योंकि लोगों को शांति नहीं मिल रही है
नहीं मिलती।
right their family life their job is not giving them happiness they have seen that here is God they will give
Okay.
you happiness but
Okay, what you just said one. What else? Give a second line.
second
We cannot read, he cannot say all day the same.
yes
First one is, you're walking on Krishna's road. Can't you see the garbage? Krishna himself is doing their parikrama. Pick up some to please Radharani or help us to clean Yamuna and the parikrama.
yes we are doing and second thing this is the angan of Radharani this is the courtyard of Radharani like you have your house this is the house of Radharani and there is so much garbage spill in the house of our mother Radharani and Krishna he can't God doesn't speak but he is sakshi and he is witnessing everything so if you pick up he will witness the service He
This
will
is the house of Radharani.
yeah It
Then
is the
do
courtyard.
you keep your house clean?
Yes.
मैं यही बात बोल रहा था कि सबसे बड़ा बात है कि जो पब्लिक लाखों के पर डे लाखों के तादाद में पब्लिक आ रही है तो वहाँ जागरूकता
Then
कैसे
Something
जागरूकता
about the
फैलाया जाए?
Gomata.
participate.
कैसे जागरूकता फैलाया जाए ताकि वो जो अपना गार्बेज है अपना जो कूड़ा है
देखो सबसे पहले जितने
Clean.
धर्मवाचक है सब लोगों के साथ
Radharani's
contact
house.
चाहिए, contact
Sounds
करना
good,
चाहिए।
no?
कि आप लोग जो है कथा के मंच से वृंदावन को साफ रखने के लिए बोले लोगों को क्योंकि वही लोग हैं जो भीड़ को बुला रहे हैं
नहीं तो मैं परसों का प्लान मेरा है
Bring my little
ब्रह्मानंद
speaker.
जी महाराज के पास में मैं एक
The little
यही
speaker.
प्रश्न रखता हूँ
हाँ जी आप जा रहे हैं
हाँ तो
he
What?
is going to एकांतिक वार्तालाप to प्रेमानंद जी
Huh?
he is going to प्रेमानंद जी
Uh-huh.
to talk about in the एकांतिक वार्तालाप where he meets personal so he can keep one this thing in front of him
Yes.
हाँ
मतलब ये प्रश्न मेरा यही प्रश्न मैं गुरुदेव को रखूंगा
जी
कि गुरुदेव आप इस बारे में क्योंकि आपको पूरी आज के डेट में पूरी दुनिया पूरा हिंदुस्तान सुन रहा
सुन रहा है
है तो आपकी वाणी का प्रभाव भी होगा ताकि जो आए तो कम से कम ये कि अगर मान लीजिए कूड़ादान नहीं है तो कूड़ादान नहीं है तो कहीं ऐसे कूड़े
और
में
जब तक आप उनकी लाइन में इंतजार कर रहे हैं तब तक आप सफाई में लग जाएं सेवा में लग जाएं खड़े होके कॉफी पीना पराठा खाना नहीं जितने भी लोग वो प्रेमानंद जी को कह देना चाहिए इफ यू वांट टू कम टू माय दर्शन डू सेवा टिल दैट टाइम
ये जो मेरे को बहुत अच्छा मैं मन में ऐसे सवाल ढूंढ रहा था
हाँ
लेकिन आप लोग ये धाम की कृपा हो गई
ये स्वामी जी की कृपा
ये
है।
कृपा हो गई मेरे
It's not
आप
good
लोगों की
quality
कि मुझे यहाँ बैठने का सौभाग्य
because it
मिला और
wasn't
मुझे
used.
ऐसा
It
है कि कोई
loses
मेरे
a.
को इतना बहुत ये सब्जेक्ट थोड़ा है
नहीं
Almost got in
छोटा नहीं
Spanish.
है
Huh?
ये केवल
Almost
कृष्ण की कृपा से और ये ऐसा किशोरी भी चाहती है ऐसा स्वामी भी चाहती है क्योंकि वृंदावन में व्यक्ति भगवान को परमात्मा को पाने आता है लेकिन वो ये भूल जाता है
Charge
कि
it.
परमात्मा उसके भीतर है और उसके भीतर बैठा परमात्मा एक
This
बड़े
you can
ब्रह्मांडों
have,
के मंदिर को गंदा
but
कर रहा
better
है
the speaker.
एक किशोरी के आंगन को गंदा कर रहा है ना? तो यहाँ की लता पता यहाँ की प्रत्येक रजकण में ब्रह्मा ने तो कहा
Okay.
कि एक रज
Now we got two. One more.
One more.
One more.
Even Brahma said, Lord Brahma said कि यहाँ पे even if I can be a pig also, Radharani, make me a pig, make me a dust particle, but give me the dham vas.
Yes.
So imagine
But that's extreme.
extreme.
To say I want to be a pig in
No, no,
Vrindavan.
it is in the
I know it's in the scripture, but I'm talking that he will speak on the mic for the people who are walking by here. So it has to be very short and very. He's talking to me.
Okay, so second is the Radharani one, first
This is the house of Radharani. Do you keep your house clean? Then participate to clean Radharani's house. This is like short.
You should say आंगन, आंगन. हिंदी बोलते हैं ना, हिंदी में ये राधा रानी का आंगन है ना, आंगन है. So every lady, every Indian lady is very very attached to the आंगन, the courtyard of their house. You know, since the very beginning in the cultures. So that's why I said this is the courtyard, this is the आंगन of Radha Rani.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So,
And all the devtas do parikrama here.
yes.
All the devtas. So every moment you get down to pick up a garbage, you are doing a yagya. You are doing a yagya.
Every
Moment you get down to pick up the garbage.
particle of plastic you pick up
You are doing a yagya.
is like making a yagya.
Yagya. The ahuti. You can say the karma ahuti.
Making a karma
Ahuti. And you are cleaning your karma because people
And-
are very much.
and then
जब गंदगी
But
नहीं जाना पसंद
if
करते हैं तो परमात्मा कहाँ
परमात्मा
You-
को गंदगी पसंद नहीं है.
but if you pollute
हाँ. Creating karma.
it
Dhamma.
is what is it? But if you pollute it is
Dhamma aparad.
damaparat.
Aparad.
Okay, I think that's enough for today. Have some ideas for increasing our presence, our seva here. Thank you very much for coming. If you want, we can go and look at those
Yes.
signs. I don't know if they finished putting them up.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes? Okay, well, let's do that. Radhe Radhe.